Get out of yourself. Get out of your head. You're causing more harm than good. Lessons from the Wilderness, Part 6. Let's go. Okay, y'all know that scripture that says, you will keep thee in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts you. Apply it. You have to apply it. Scripture, none of the scripture is there just to tickle our fancy or to make us feel good. While it does have an encouraging component, obviously, there has to be an application of the scripture into our lives in order for us um to live in or to operate in or to see those things that the scripture is saying, right? So, how do you apply it? When you are going through this wilderness journey, I'll say this from my own experience, there's going to be a duality that's going on. You're going to have aspects of your life or times of your life that things are going really well, even though you may not be at your place of promise or anything like that, but things are looking good, right? You see God's hand moving. You see that things are getting increasingly better, although it may not be the best, but you see the movement, right? And even while that is going on, though, there may be some areas of your life where you don't see nothing. It's looking completely dead and you're wondering what is going on. Or maybe you've had these strides or these moments of good time. It's like, oh yeah, the Most High is moving. We finally getting somewhere. And then boom, out of nowhere comes something that was completely unexpected. Say, for an example, you lose your job, right? Your kids get to acting up. Something happens to your money. Your health gets attacked. Something like that, right? And it could be anything. It could be anything. It's circumstantial, right? It's something that happens in your life where it's like, dang, what is going on? And it's so easy now to turn to that thing and start looking at that thing. And then sometimes that thing will take you on this whole spiral because now it's like, well, I've been in this place for 6 years, or I've been in this place for 3 years. God, when are we going to be moving to the next thing? Or whatever the case may be. I'm just telling y'all the stuff I be saying. Let me tell y'all, one thing that he always brings me back to, or he always points me back to, is perspective. Your perspective is so crucial in this walk. Your focus is so crucial in this walk. And every time I've taken my eyes off of him and I look too heavily or too long, or I focus too intensely on what was going on in my life, those would be the times that I start to slip. Those would be the times that I start to lose my joy, the times that I start to slip into a depression. So I encourage you, while you are walking, to keep your eyes stayed on him, because he truly will keep you regardless of what's going on.